Guys, I want to talk about the Ghana music industry. A lot of people need to actually understand that Ghana got a lot of fantastic artists out there. The likes of Shatta Wale, the likes of Black Sherif. We got Sarkodie. We got a lot of people from the days of from the days of Reggie Rostone. We got those guys. They actually did well, but I think in terms of investment, that is where we are having problems in the Ghana music industry. That is something a lot of people can really understand from this particular point of view. And then when you look at the trend of things in Ghana, Ghana music industry, it seems like a closed music industry because they are not exporting much and they are not always supporting each other. Even the fans out there, they are not always supporting. Davido actually did a recent thing. A lot of people are still talking about it, and it's still like getting some kind of attention out there in Ghana. Yes, a particular fan, a particular guy who works at a car wash was out there promoting Black Sherif, doing songs, Black Sherif songs, and then posting it on his social media page. Then he did one promotion of Davido's song featuring Omale, and that song actually got the attention of Davido and a lot of other Nigerians. A few days ago, Davido sent $5,000 to this guy, for doing that promotion, and that is really interesting and a loud one out there. But right now, a lot of people are coming out to say Black Sherif, where this guy they always they promote, they promote this guy back to back. Black Sherif did take note of this guy. He's been on social media out there. He did tag Black Sherif. Now Davido don't take note of this guy. This guy has been jumping on beats, on songs of Davido, promoting those songs. Some Ghanaians out there, they are coming out to say, you know what? Why you they promote Nigeria and all those things? This guy promoted a Ghana artist. The Ghana artist not looking face. And this guy, he needs to eat food, get bills to pay, and all those things. If they promote am back to back, a lot of people they get attention, by that. A lot of people getting interested. Even in Nigeria, a lot of people were really interested and all those kind of things. But did a promotional for Davido got a life-changing gift? That is to show you that yes, if you want to actually promote out there, the world is really changing. The young people are now involved in it. These people, they don't get joy. Oh. These people not really get patient like that. So what you got to do is to really encourage all these people. Try to connect with those people. That is what Davido has actually done. And then it's working for Davido's five album that is getting a lot of global attention. Had 16 entries on Billboard as a result of this five album, got an increased monthly listenership of 11 million monthly listenership on Spotify. That is a big one. The first time Davido is hitting that range. That is something to actually show that these small things it work. That is something you got to understand about that. But talking about the Ghana music industry, I think that the likes of Shatta Wale understand how the music industry works and they need to listen to this guy, Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale had opportunity and used it very well. He did a collaboration with Beyonce. That was really massive. I fell in love with the craft of the song, the beat, and Shatta Wale's line on that song. And that was an opportunity for Ghana music industry to actually explode. But they killed the momentum. Why? They didn't support Shatta Wale because it was Shatta Wale. That is really, really, really disturbing at the time. And a lot of people in Ghana, they are going to be trapped in that cycle if they don't really export themselves and support themselves to export. I listened to the press by Sarkodie. It's a rap thing. He was speaking about the BETs, when they go to international, awards event, that Ghana writers, they don't see them there. Ghana music promoters, they don't see them there. These are some of the things affecting Ghanaians. These are some of the things affecting Ghana music industry. That is something you got to understand. Those policies like coming out to say play Ghana policy, trying to quench the momentum of Nigerian songs being played at your clubs and the rest. That is not going to help Ghana, because at the end of the day, it's going to localize your music industry. You guys need to go global. You have to learn from countries like Nigeria and South Africa. Go global, because international collaborations, exporting your sounds, is going to help you a lot. And you got to invest a lot of money, a lot of energy in doing that. That is something I got to say about this. And the Ghana music industry, I've listened to a lot of people speak about the music industry, but the person that is getting my own attention about the Ghana music industry and how to really expand this is a person of Shatta Wale. It's just that the way he presents it sometimes may not seem right. That is something I feel. But he is the only artist in Ghana that understands the gimmicks of the music industry. And no wonder he is one of the most successful Ghanaian music artists out there. When you juxtapose this with the Nigerian music industry, you will get to understand that in Nigerian music industry right now, we got a lot of people actually investing themselves, resources, energy, and their time. And that is why the music industry is still growing. It's not that Nigerian music industry does not have its own challenge. It has its own challenges, and these challenges are really kind of being taken care of. Somehow the government has not invested much in the Nigerian music industry. It was an individual effort that actually built the Nigerian music industry, and that is what we are really enjoying at the time. The likes of Fela actually gave a sacrifice for the Nigerian music industry. We got a lot of people. Kenny's music actually played a role in the new age movement of Afrobeats. That is something also you got to understand. At that time, these guys were sponsoring at least an artist to go and see the Grammy for himself, to go and connect people. The likes of Idris Abdul Karim actually went on the platform of Kenny's to the Grammy Awards. We got a lot of people. So these guys invested a lot in the music industry. And it came to the era of Two Face Idibia. They actually pushed Two Face out there. Although a lot of people will tell you that they ripped Two Face. And after Two Face, we got the likes of the band Don Jazzy. These guys actually invested their time, their energy, and their money, doing collaboration with the likes of Snoop Dogg, with the likes of Kanye West, and a lot of others. I read a particular report that Don Jazzy is one of the finest Nigerian producer, has done a production for Beyonce, Kanye West, and then Jay Z, and that is one of the biggest production he's ever made. But this guy has built an empire, one of the most successful record label in the music industry. That is called Maven Record, and that now they are celebrating 30 years of existence. And Don Jazzy has actually made fortune out of that. Sold major stakes to Universal Music Group so that to help distribute the works of Maven Records artists, and that is why they are going global right now. The likes of Irasta and a lot of others on that record label, and even Rema actually climbed on that platform to sell himself out there. So these are some of the things you guys need to actually come and learn from the Nigerian music industry, and then so that you share in the success story of Nigerian music industry. That is something I feel each time I listen to Shatta Wale talking about how Nigerian music industry has gone miles ahead. I got to understand that Ghanaians, they need to actually stay true to themselves and advise their artists and music stakeholders to really do a lot by learning from Nigerian success story. What is your own take about all of this? Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat Blog.